Consistency. Steadfast adherence to the same principles, courses, form, etc. i.e., there is consistency in this form of behavior. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Simon and today we are talking about ADHD and consistency. When people have trouble paying attention to something, it is often because it is less interesting or it is harder. In other words, people with ADHD are inconsistent with paying attention. Being inconsistent is often a hallmark of ADHD. ADHD is often thought as a disorder of executive functions. These are higher order thinking skills which allow us to achieve complex goals. Executive functions include planning, prioritizing, goal-directed persistence, and many more. If you have trouble with planning and prioritizing or goal-directed persistence, it will likely impact your ability to be consistent. So the core symptoms of ADHD impact consistency, and so do the executive functioning challenges. So what's the impact of being inconsistent? Well, let's start by thinking of the flip side. Think of somebody that you know that is really consistent. Know that you can count on them, and that when they say they will do something, you can count on them to do that. We generally tend to trust people who are very consistent. But when someone is inconsistent, it is less likely that we will trust them. We don't know whether we are going to get good results or great results, or even if they're going to meet the deadline. So is this what happens to you? And what do people think about you? If people think of you as inconsistent and it impacts their view of you, the worst consequence of this is if you start to think of yourself as inconsistent and starts to impact your self-esteem. This is self-stigma and we all need to avoid this. So here are 5 tips to help with consistency. This is 10. 5 tips. So tip number 1 is gain awareness. How is inconsistency impacting your life? Personal life, your social life, and your professional life. Tip number 2, make sure you get good treatment for your ADHD. This is the foundation of improving life when you have ADHD. When your symptoms are under control, you can do better with consistency. Tip number 3 would be capture your goals and your to-dos. Set up one system to regularly capture your goals and to-dos. If you like paper, then use a notebook to capture these. If you're more into your electronics, then you may do well with a note-taking app. Tip number 4, review those goals and to-dos. Set time aside daily and weekly to review your to-dos or your goals to make sure that you're staying on top of them. Tip number 5 is schedule time to get the things done that you need to get done. Go into your schedule and set aside time to review your to-do items, and schedule times in your calendar to return phone calls, answer emails, pay bills, or whatever else that needs to get done. While there are many different systems and approaches to help with getting organized and staying on top of things, so creating a plan and sticking to a plan can be very difficult. But it doesn't mean that a plan can't be created. It will just look different while still accomplishing what is essential for thriving through your day with ADHD. So what does consistency really look like for someone with ADHD? Well, begin by sitting in the sunshine with a cup of coffee, perhaps some music playing in the background to boost your dopamine. Jot down your thoughts into a journal to declutter your mind. Use a timer to manage your time and reset it for every task. Opt for a rich protein, low sugar breakfast, possibly prepared the night before for your own convenience, and ensure you drink some water. Boost your dopamine levels with physical activity like a walk, indoor cycling, or a run. Then it's time to shower and get dressed. Now with a calmer mind after your dopamine boost, your breakfast, and your shower, it's time to schedule your tasks for the day. This morning routine may take longer than the neurotypical one, but it nurtures your symptoms and improves your productivity. Since individuals with ADHD tend to hyperfocus, when you do set work, you often complete it faster than someone neurotypical, so that little extra time makes it so worth it. An important note here is that using whatever tools available to you to help you create a schedule and routine is absolutely recommended. Or if you have a friend or someone, maybe you can ask them to be your accountability partner, or ask them to be your body double. Use an app to set reminders, use post-it notes, and set timers on your phone. This structured morning approach serves as a foundation for creating consistency and routine in your day. It's not about making every day identical, because that would be fucking boring, but instead it's about enabling you to perform, sustain, and excel while feeling good about yourself, i.e. that big dopamine hit. And that is the ultimate goal. Okay guys, so that is the video. Thank you so much for watching if you have got this far. If you have got this far, Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. I will always try to get back to everybody who leaves comments. And if you want to connect with me on my socials, they're down the link in the description. If you found this video useful, or you think you might know somebody who might find this video useful, please feel free to share. And yeah, until next time, okay, love you, bye. Hey Siri, what's 8 ounces in mil?
I found some web results. I can't show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
I just wanted you to fucking tell me, not show me. What is 8 ounces in millimeters? Having to change the battery halfway through recording this video throws me off my flow. What is 8 ounces in milliliters? Oh, I forgot I was still recording. What is 8 ounces in liters?